Good morning and welcome to Leverage Points 2019.
So from this conference, I've learned for me that transformation means living in a space of discomfort. Something uncomfortable has to happen for you to transcend into something. So before I used to think if you transform, you become one thing. Now I've learned that it's being this and that, learning to live with the tension of whatever it is that you're existing. What are people telling you about the world? But for you spiritually and personally, what does that mean? So we always start from the personal and the spiritual, then we expand that into the world, and that's how we make an impact and also transform change for people in the world. So it starts with the self into the space that you want to make changes into, and it's living with tensions within yourself. That's transformation for me.
Oh, leverage point is putting your weight of intention and good values on something that really moves the dime or the earth in this case in a positive direction. And I think this morning the two keynotes were really wonderful. The first one getting into the quantum science and the quantum leaps we're able to make. And in the second keynote it was nicely connected to the spiritual domain, which is essentially the quantum domain. And for all of us collectively here at the conference, I think we have a wonderful opportunity to figure out how in that quantum field and spiritual field we can find the solutions that we're all looking for.
I think some of the most powerful insights are those of the importance of personal transformation and letting go of your fear and how learning can come from that. I was very scared, but I took advantage of going to a session yesterday on the theater of the oppressed and putting myself on the stage. And I found it just such an enlightening experience because it was one in which the audience also participated. And now it carries great meaning for me because I've been able to not just learn with the mind, but with the body and in a real experience. So that's been wonderful for me.
I can see there is a very strong commitment, which is very clear when you talk to people and when you go to the different panels. And this is something which, in a way, we are all sharing. A commitment to solve things and to solve all the issues we face, right? However, I think the impression I got is that we are still striving in a way to find a common language and to be able to understand each other and to clarify really the targets we want to achieve.
What I'm learning is the importance of diversity in addressing any topic related to sustainability or transformation, and also the need to include even more diversity that challenges actually the kind of perspectives that we are building up in this community at the conference. And this might mean engaging more with the word of policymakers, as well as with the word of disciplinary science, as well as with the word of the practitioners. So I think I'm learning that even more diversity is needed to be brought inside this community in order for it to grow and move to the next step.